Hello, scholars. It's great to see all of you again. In this short and sweet video, we will be covering our fourth type of reaction called a double replacement. You'll notice it's very similar to a single replacement. As you might imagine, instead of one element being replaced, we're going to have two elements that replace one another, which is why we call it the double replacement reaction. Usually, these will consist of two compounds, so AB plus CD. You'll probably you have to use your imagination, but usually I don't tell a story with those letters because usually it ends up getting to be a little bit school inappropriate there. Let's jump right into an example of this. So calcium bromide reacts with silver nitrate. We have a compound plus a compound, so we know it's going to be a double replacement. Just like all year, if I give you the names of chemical compounds, you should go write the symbols with charges. This is an easy step, but a very important one that you need to build the habit of doing. Calcium's +2, bromine's -1, silver's almost always +1. We can go look at nitrate off of our polyatomic ion sheet. We go in crisscross, and now we can see that we're starting with calcium bromide, and I'm starting after I crisscross with silver nitrate. What's going to happen in a double replacement is that calcium is going to switch, and it's not going to go with silver because that would be a positive metal and a positive metal. Instead, it's going to go over here and it's going to go with nitrate because a positive and a negative will attract. And likewise, this silver is now going to replace what was with bromine, and it is now going to be with bromine instead. And you'll see the way I set it up here. We need to be very careful with our charges and make sure. A lot of kids want to put BRAG because they read from left to right, but the metal always has to come first. Once I crisscross, I see how important it is. A lot of kids will think that since nitrate is NO3 minus here, that I would only have NO3 over here, but I have to have two of these because it's with calcium. Now we know, according to balancing reactions, that we can't end with two nitrates if we only start with one, so we have to go add a coefficient, and now I'm starting with two nitrates and I'm ending with two nitrates. Doing that, though, shows that I have two silvers, so I need to go over here and make sure that I have two silvers, which is great because I have two bromines now, and over here I started with two bromines. Very short and sweet, but just make sure that you show your ions. The brackets help. A lot of people compare it to foiling in math because the outside's going with the outside and the inside's going with the inside. Make sure you're careful with your balancing, make sure you're crisscrossing, and then take care of your coefficients when you're all done. Good luck.